Hey all, welcome back to part 3 of the adventure, where now you're going to get to see the long-awaited, what I've referred to in many of my other videos, the other street lamps I have, being this one, which is a Thorn Alpha 2000, and I have 3 of this one, and like I said, 3 of that one. So this is a Thorn Alpha 2000 from about, I think, 1999, maybe even 2000, who knows. But yeah, this is what it looks like around the outside. Full aluminium chassis, just like that one. And as you can see, this one's relatively rounder in shape and sort of squared off at the back. And this one has what that one doesn't have, which is a photocell. A lockable photocell that you can obviously unplug. There's its NEMA socket. And then you just got to plug it in, twist, and it's locked on there. As you see, that's where the power goes in. Another post top or bar mounted street lamp. There's the plug cord. And it's unlatched at the moment, but if I be incredibly delicate and flip it over, there you go, there's the lamp. And there's the underside of this one. The lamp in this one is a 150 watt high pressure sodium. So yeah, this one is quite a lot heavier than that one, but not by much. If we open it up, it has a latch mechanism there, but I don't use it unless I'm servicing it, otherwise it's not in use. But yeah, this is what the inside of this one looks like. There's the bottom of the photocell socket. It comes in. Here's where the mains power comes in. It just comes into a terminal block on this one. No safety disconnects or anything. There is our 100 watt ballast. This is really meant to run a 100 watt bulb, but it's being underrun with a 150 watt. There's our igniter all the way down there in that white box. Even says Thorn on it. And there's our capacitor. And there's our nameplate. Look, see? Thorn A2000. Or if we come over here, Thorn Alpha 2000. So yeah, on this model, if you twist it, that releases the bulb. There's the bulb socket that plugs into it. You twist, give it a wiggle, and that's the bulb removed. There's the inside of that cavity. And then you just put it back in till it goes home, twist, and give it a good old push just to make sure it's connected. So yeah, this one is quite a lot more dirty on the inside than that one, because that one's already been cleaned. This one's going to get a clean in the summer. And I might actually spray these up in a different colour. Instead of having them the silver brushed aluminium, I might spray them up and make them like red or green or whatever colour I like. So yeah. Oh, you must always remember that bar has to go down there, otherwise it won't shut. And yeah, this is how this one shuts. Just shut down like that. Make sure the latch is in. Make sure it latches. I'll just pull and place you down for a moment there, guys. You gotta make sure this latch is under there like that, and then lock it home. And there we are. There's our locked. And there we go. So now I'm now going to flip this over and power it on for you. So we flip this over, lean it up against the indel arc, block off the photocell from any accessible light, and take our lovely bit of flex here, take the plug, shove it into the mains, and it initializes. It may take quite some time for that to warm up, but it will warm up. There it goes. temperature that right now, so it's not quite as flickery as what it normally would be. And here we go. Obviously it's not going to warm up to full brightness, because that is a 150 watt bulb on a 100 watt ballast. But it will get quite warm. But there you are. There is my Thorn Alpha 2000. And here's the difference between high pressure sodium, which is this more warm yellowy colour, compared to low pressure sodium, which is that sort of darker orange that's more monochromatic. This is high pressure. Again, just as orangey, but different shade. So yeah, there's that one up at full brightness. Stay tuned for more coming from the other ones of those and the other ones of these. And also stay tuned for other little projects that I have lurking. But yeah, anyways, catch you soon, guys. Bye. And now you're going to get a cool down on the end of this. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. You don't really see these in a lit up room, but there you go. You're welcome. See you later, guys. Bye.